Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna be 14 weeks out as of Saturday. This week is my last week of really low diet, a lot of cardio, so it's kind of like our last week of like pushing really hard for like the 8 weeks mini cut kind of we were doing, then kind of like adding up a bit more food. I'm not gonna jinx it, I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much. I don't know like how much is gonna actually add food, probably not that much because we're still gonna have to get there. Still, like, it's gonna come really fast, but that's kind of like the update of like prep right now, just pushing through. The only difference, so I'm on the same diet, same cardio. The only difference that he made is on my hardest leg day. So I have 2 leg day a week. One of them is really like harder, more like compound movement. On that leg day, I don't have cardio. So finally, there's like one morning out of like every morning that I can sleep in. Feels actually really good. My glutes, my legs are really sore from Sunday. So just taking all that energy from cardio to put in my leg day has been really good. So just gonna finish drinking up that. As I'm showing you my new shoe, I'm so happy they came today. So if you guys knew, I had like those pair of Jordans I love. They're like, I mean, I have them in all my pictures, like the black and white and red. And Val showed me a site from London, Ontario. It's called The Closet Inc. So they're really close from here. She showed me that website. They have a lot of like those Jordans. So it's Jordan MA4, something like that. And they have so many more colors. So I just wanted to buy them all. So I bought 2 pairs because they actually end up being on sale. So I got 2 pairs and I'm gonna show you guys right now. So I have kind of like a funky color. They're like actually really sick. I love them. I wasn't sure just because it's like really out there, but at the same time I'm wearing like black all the time. It's just like a fun color. And I got a lighter color that's like, actually, I'm in love with them. They're sick. So probably the one that I'm gonna be wearing today. So really happy about that. So I'm gonna drink my pre, 2 scoops of intra. If you guys have anything you want from HD, you guys don't forget to use my codes. Support me a lot. I appreciate it. And we have a lot of like new clothing too, really sick. So I'm gonna be dressing up and get ready for that workout. Can't forget to start my watch.
Wait, did you start?
Yeah, it's just you guys gonna see like it's not gonna be really different of like most of the shoulder workout I already did. I always start with a rear delt, so I just like switch it up. Sometime on reverse pec deck. I love the boat like the cable like that. I'll do it either here or like more extended depending on how I feel. But we're just gonna start warming up with that and then go into more like lateral stuff. So the workout we're gonna do today is actually, I think Val and I have been doing that workout for at least a month or 2 months, like a good month and a half in a row. And that just like shows like how you don't have to like switch it up all the time. If something works for you, like that shoulder workout has actually been making me like sore like every single time. And it just like works for me. So we've been sticking to that. So I'll show you guys what we've been doing for a couple of months. I'm gonna start with laterals just to like really warm up my delt before going into any like presses. So we're gonna do supersets. So it's gonna be just normal laterals. We're trying to like go a bit heavier, but still keep a higher range of like reps. So like I never really go under like 15 reps for laterals. So really like control, make sure you squeeze at the top. And then we're gonna drop, do like 5 or 7.5 really light, and really just go do that other part of like just more like high up. We never really go there with higher weight. Guys, there's no pump here. There's always a pump, she said. Saw the PhD Elite installed because that's the job, I guess. The idea here in like both of those exercises is actually not just trying to like bring them up and like swinging them. Like what I'm really focusing on is really like throw them like as far as I can like away and like really trying to like keep the tension on my shoulders. So like even for this one, a lot of people are just gonna think of like holding the handle so bad, trying to like bring it up. But like this handle is there just to like kind of like stabilize everything. But like I actually don't even really like touch it. I really just leave like put all the pressure on my shoulders and just moving it. Just I'm not even taking the handle, so it's really trying to just push it like wide and focus on like squeezing hard at the top, not just like swinging it up. So see what I'm focusing on. It's not even like weight and trying to like push weight, and it's just really like focusing on like keeping the tension on my shoulders by like pushing out instead of up. Got more, come on. 5, up, 4, good, stay strong. 3, yeah. All right, so moving on to press. So we actually recently had a lot of like new prime machine at Pure, so that's pretty cool. It's just crazy, like Pure always bring so many new machine and just like switch what we don't use. So that is the new one for shoulders. We got some back machine as well. It's nice because I love prime. They're really smooth. They're like really light. And you have like most of the machine you can adjust like the resistance and like you can decide like where you put the weight. So like heavier at the end, heavier at the bottom, at the beginning of the movement. So I've been doing this one. I usually do the other one that I'm on my back on the other side. Since we have this one, I'm just changing it up a little bit. So I've been doing this one, but yeah, we're gonna start with 35 and go up and try to do a backup set or a drop set.
Come on, 4 more. 4. Come on, can you give me 3? 3. 1 more bow.
You drop. Ooh. Oh, 3 more.
3. 1 more. 6. 5. 4. Come on, 3. 2. 1 more here.
I got more.
Okay.
Okay, drop the 10. Oh, drop the 25. That was all you. Yeah. Like when I drop, I'll put my hand up and put pressure, so like I like to fight. We're gonna finish with those ones for shoulders. Those has been a staple for like at least a good 2 months. We either like do like superset with those or just finish with those. Yeah, they just work super well. So we don't take too heavy and take an incline bench and just go all the way up and go can like twist at the end. and really squeeze and control at the top. So no swing, just really control movement here. All right, guys, that was it for the workout. It was really good. So as I said before, like it's been a couple weeks since actually like starting February that me and Val's been able to like train together like pretty much every single day. It's been good. We like really in a good row. So yeah, I'm excited to see next week how everything's gonna change. I'm really happy with like where my body is right now. I'm really happy with the change we're making. I actually feels really good this week. My energy is a bit better than last week, and spirits are high. Like it's nice outside, so it feels really good. And to be honest, at the end of the day, it's really like where you put your mind to. So I kind of been trying to like switch my mindset, because last week I was a bit more tired, a bit more like draining feet, and I'm just trying to like switch my mindset, being like, no, like I'm not tired. It's normal to be tired, but like if you're just positive and be like, no, I'm fine, and like one day at a time, yeah, everything's just, it's really like mindset. So try to keep that in mind. Another couple of days to push hard, and like hopefully maybe we're gonna have salmon rice or salmon. I won't get my hopes too high, whatever it is. But yeah, hope you guys liked it. I'll be doing a full day of eating soon, showing you what we changed on my diet and everything. So if you guys want to subscribe and just stay tuned for what's next.